Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about modes of nutrition. Before starting the topic, let's briefly learn about nutrition. Nutrition is the process of providing or obtaining the food necessary for health and growth. In simple words, we can say that nutrition is the food which our body requires on daily basis for growth and development. Now coming to modes of nutrition. Modes of nutrition is of two types: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Heterotrophic nutrition is further divided into holozoic nutrition, saprophytic nutrition, and parasitic nutrition. Let's learn about autotrophic nutrition. Auto means self and trophic means feeding. So the organism which prepares their own food falls under the category of autotrophic nutrition. Moving on to the definition, autotrophic nutrition is the process by which an organism produces its own food. Plants take or inorganic compounds, that is carbon dioxide, water and sunlight, and convert it into an organic compound, that is glucose. In previous class we have learnt about mechanism of photosynthesis, wherein we have learned in detail how the plant is preparing its own food. So under autotrophic nutrition we can take the example of plants and some autotrophic bacteria. Now coming to heterotrophic nutrition. Hetero means others and trophic means feeding. So the organism which cannot prepare their own food comes under the category of heterotrophic nutrition. They either depend on plants or animals for their food. Example: man, cat, dog. Many examples you can take over here. Now, heterotrophic nutrition is further divided into saprophytic nutrition, parasitic nutrition, and holozoic nutrition. Let's learn about saprophytic nutrition. Saprophytic nutrition is a nutrition in which organism gets their food from dead and decay matter. They break down the food material outside the body and then absorb it. Examples are mushroom, yeast, etc. So we can say that in saprophytic nutrition, first they digest the food and then they ingest the food. First digestion takes place, then they ingest. Ingest is nothing but they eat the food. We can take in detail the example of bread mold. So here you can see the structures called as hyphae. These root-like structure, they secrete digestive enzyme on the bread, that is the food material, and convert it into a solution and then they observe it. First what they are doing, they are secreting the digestive enzyme, because of which the food is getting digested and it is going to convert into what? Solution, and they observe it. In this way they obtain their nutrition. Overall we can say that first they digest the food and then they ingest the food. Now coming to parasitic nutrition. The word para means others. The parasitic nutrition is a nutrition in which an organism derives its food from the body of another living organism called host. The organism which obtained the food is called parasite, and the organism from whose body food is obtained is called as host. Example: Plasmodium, cuscuta, roundworm. Even we can take the example of as a mosquito, leech, etc. Now let's take the example of mosquito. Here mosquito is falling under the category of parasitic nutrition because it takes the food from our body. Okay, so we are host. Plus, what we have to remember over here is in parasitic nutrition, parasite obtain the food from the host and harm the host. Like you take the example of mosquito, when it sucks the blood from our body, we are going to get either dengue, typhoid, or some other kind of disease over there. Now coming to holozoic nutrition. Holozoic nutrition means feeding on solid food. The holozoic nutrition is a nutrition in which an organism takes a complex organic food material into its body by the process of ingestion, which is subsequently digested and absorbed. Example are amoeba, frog, human beings. Here we can say that holozoic nutrition is totally opposite of saprophytic nutrition. In saprophytic nutrition, what we have learned, first they digest the food and then they ingest the food. But in holozoic nutrition, first they ingest the food and then they digest the food. First we are eating the food, then we are digesting the food. Let's take the example of amoeba. Here you can see finger-like projections called as pseudopodia. Here pseudo means false and podia means leg. So that is false leg. With the help of the pseudopodia, they engulf the food material and form a food vacuole. You can see the food vacuole over here. This is the food vacuole where the digestion is going to take place. So what amoeba has done over here, first it ingested the food and then digestion takes place. So overall, here what is holozoic nutrition? First ingestion is going to take place, then digestion is going to take place. So that's all for today, children. Hope you all understood.